Gibbs, what's the bearing? I feel a bit of a chill. You're dead. And you're dead. You're all dead. I'm not dead. Ye gods, Glacier! Why did things creep up out of nowhere?
It happened during the night. I know not how. I was in the hull mending a sail.
Hello there, gents. Might you be amenable to pointing the way out of here? We seem to have drifted off course.
Jack, they're going to blow up the ship! What were those things?
Not things, men. Or once they were. I've heard tell of this place. A Viking ship on its way to the New World, lost at sea, swallowed by an Arctic glacier. Those on board became creatures. Ice.
tremors are being caused by that whale. It's trapped beneath the ice.
Terrible shame, that. Captain Jack Sparrow is friend to all the creatures. Large and small.
What sport? Fight on, warriors! To never-ending battle!
In some cultures, this is an aphrodisiac. Might be worth keeping. Even more interesting.
Most interesting. This horn could help us free the Interceptor.
Aye, and it might serve our finny friend as well. Back to the frozen lake.
Heave to, matey. That's putting your flukes into it.
It's moving awfully quickly, isn't it?
Beg pardon. Man overboard.
Blast it all, that was brisk. Put a hot stew on. I need something warm in me belly.
You'd think there'd be some thanks. A word of appreciation.
Pirates, not big on gratitude. Soon after our Arctic escapade, we reset our course and came to the dreaded Isla de Muerta in search of Lady Elizabeth.
On us. Move carefully to avoid the falling rocks.
Every last piece that went astray we have returned, save for this. 881 we found, but despaired of ever finding the last. We've paid the blood sacrifice owed the heathen gods, and now 'tis only her blood must yet be paid. Begun by blood undone.
Will, lead her back to the ship. I'll keep these scallywags at bay with the point of me blade.
We can but humbly surrender to your dashing bravery and superior swordsmanship.
Well then, that certainly makes things easier.
Have you gone mad? Your account couldn't be further from the truth. Elizabeth escaped on her own. It was you taken captive by Barbossa aboard the Black Pearl.
Yes, of course. So helpful to have you by my side, correcting my inaccuracy.
Oh, 'tis an honor indeed to have you back aboard me ship.
My ship.
Jack Sparrow.
Captain.
The man who vanished from under the eyes of 7 agents of the East India Company. The man who sunk a French war galleon with naught but his cutlass and a diving bell.
The man who sacked Nassau port without firing a shot. Mustn't leave that one out.
I've often wondered just how you managed to pull off such a trick.
Ah, therein lies a tale.
Nassau. Lovely town. So much to see and do. But I'd picked a rueful time to visit, for the eve of my arrival, the town came under siege by Black Smoke James, named for the cloud of black smoke he created to baffle his enemies. He was desirous to appoint himself magistrate of the island. a detail of grave concern to the man who a priori held the position.
Jack, what am I doing here?
You're in charge of pulchritude, spunk, and a sense of moral righteousness. Try to keep up. Got a good mouthful of that, I did.
Good heavens, no! It is you! You are here! Please to spare my life. I will do anything!
I hadn't planned on not sparing your life, but I'm willing to listen to offers.
I surrender Nassau. I will give you my title and full authority over the island. You can have everything. Just let me leave unharmed, and to bring with me those who'd not resist your aggression. We are at your mercy.
Do you reckon they're always this accommodating?
Don't you get it? He thinks you're Black Smoke James.
I have been trying to better my posture.
Go on, say something.
What do I say?
I don't know, just don't get us killed.
Aye. You be not worth the trouble to darken my blade. Accept your surrender, I do. Away with you, says I. Cooperate, and I will be merciful, and call off the siege.
Call off the siege? How do you intend to do that? You're not actually Black Smoke James, you know.
Must you always leap right to the minor flaw of the plan? I shall go and speak to him and appeal to his sense of reason, that's all. You may use whatever persuasion comes to mind.
Help! Someone, please! I'm trapped under here! Thank you both. I owe you my life.
You can repay your debt by helping us quell that fire.
Consider it done.
You'll save me!
In order to put you to work, grab a bucket and put out that fire. Hello, Black.
And who might you be? Think you're a clever scallywag to dare address Black Smoke James so?
Only insofar as...
He's the magistrate of Nassau's appointed negotiator, here to discuss the terms of surrender.
Letting the lady do the talking, are ye? Aye then. Out with your terms.
Safe passage for all the townspeople. They'll leave out of port by ship, and you'll not put a hand on one of them.
Take note, boys. We've a real Spitfire before us. So, you'll be wanting them to leave unharmed, I take it.
That's right.
Well, let me ask you, was the fun not? Oh, sorry, dearie, but I'll be granting no one safe passage, and that includes you. Blast these bilge rats into oblivion!
Here! I'm slipping!
All's well as ends better. The arrangements are made. You must leave at once.
Oh, bless you, sir. I will gather the townspeople, and we'll be on our way.
Jack, what are you doing?
As my crew of bloodthirsty scoundrels be a bit restless, best let us escort you to the ship.
This is a letter of marque from the Queen granting control of Nassau. Pillaging, plundering, I can't wait. We are getting out of here.